Welcome back. You're watching Markets Midday. Now, Skipper has bagged fresh new orders. In fact, they have 150 crores rupee worth of order from Jio and Bharti Infratel for installing and upgrading 2,500 telecom towers. The director at the company, Devesh Bansal, joins in to give us more details. Welcome to the show, Devesh. To start off with, if you could just take us through the details of this order win and what would it mean, in terms of strengthening your tower portfolio is concerned.
Hi, good afternoon. So, yes, we are very excited about this order win which has happened over the last couple of weeks, wherein we secured orders of more than 150 crores for manufacturing and supplying 2,500 plus towers. And bulk of these towers are actually going into the Eastern India geography for upgrading the telecom infrastructure over there. And these are across various mobile network operators as well as tower codes, including all the major ones, which just shows how aggressively these companies are looking at the telecom sector as an investment destination, as well as the need for more telecom infrastructure across the country as well as in Eastern India.
Right. And Devesh, if you could just help us understand on the last order that you won, what's the kind of margin profile that you will have on these orders?
Well, the Skipper as a company has operated at roughly around 12 to 13% on an EBITDA level. The telecom sector has slightly lower margins, but they're still fairly attractive.
Right. And with regards to where the recent order book goes, where does that stand right now, and how is the pipeline looking like for the remainder of FY19?
So we ended the Q2 with an order book position of roughly around 2,400 crores, and the order pipeline also is fairly healthy. However, execution in the power transmission sector has been slightly muted this year, owing to various factors such as elections in various states. But we do expect fiscal year 19-20 to be very, very strong on execution and supply.
Right. Devesh, overall, if you could just help us understand, now with regards to India gearing up for 5G deployment going forward, how is that business, looking like in terms of the market? And do you think you will have, expansion happening on that front?
For sure. Recently, the news reports that came out indicated that India will need in excess of 100,000 towers over the next couple of years for the ongoing 4G expansion as well as the new 5G expansion which is coming up. And India hopes to be a 5G country by the year 2020. There's definitely a lot of investment that is going to go into the telecom infrastructure space. And it definitely bodes very well for a high-quality, low-cost manufacturer like us. And we're not just concentrating on the Indian telecom sector, but also globally. As you would have seen, we've also recently bagged orders from Latin America. It's a relatively small order of about $5 million. But India as a manufacturing hub for telecom infrastructure, not just for India, but also globally, is definitely on the cards.
As to where exports is concerned, what percentage of your business is with regards to exports? And in the previous quarter or in the past also, we've seen a competitive edge on that front on the back of the rupee depreciation. With a reversal coming in on the rupee, do you think things would change?
So in general, of course, the rupee depreciation has definitely helped. And with the rupee gaining a little bit of ground, it does not matter to that large an extent because India as a manufacturing destination is very, very attractive, especially with the cost of labor and environmental factors going up in China. India has started emerging as an even stronger contender for most international markets.
Right. All right, Devesh. Pleasure speaking to you and good luck for the coming quarters as well. So that's the management of Skipper. 0.2% higher is where the stock is trading at. But let's quickly look at the markets right now. You have Nifty, which is at the